Hello, sweet peas. We're gonna decorate for fall. Go through like the stuff that we already have, maybe audit a little bit of the stuff that we have. It's our first fall, like Halloween as parents. But our baby can't crawl around yet. So, it'll kind of be the last time we can like really go crazy with decorating because I think next year they'll be getting into everything. So I'm really excited. I have a lot of errands to run today, but I think we're just gonna be like filming and focusing on the ones that have to do with getting ready for the new season. Right now it's the middle of September. It's a little late. We normally actually decorate for Halloween in August because when you work at the Walt Disney Company, that's like when Halloween starts. So that's what we've always done. So this is the latest we've ever set it up. So we're only gonna have it decorated for like 6 weeks. We're a November 1st Christmas family. But anything that can bring you joy, you gotta do it. Like there's so little things you can control. And this is one of the things you can. Hopefully that goes well. Felix is still sleeping. They're still recovering from top surgery. So I'm gonna go grab the coffee. Mimi is watching the baby. And then bring it back, pick them up, and then we have to go. Like I said, we have to go to a lot of places, but we're just going to be focusing on fall decor. Let's go. Hello, it's the next day, next afternoon actually, because I was doing things till I got home at 8 p.m. yesterday. Went to a bunch of places, also had to go check on our friends' cats. They were good, they were being cute. But let's get into a few of the things that I bought yesterday. I didn't buy very much. We're very big believers in thrifting anything that already exists very easily. So I only got a few things. I did look for Halloween baby books at the thrift store, but there wasn't very much. I don't know if it had just already been picked over, or I'm also very particular about books because he will put books in his mouth. So I did buy those new, but really excited. I also got a few things at the thrift store that are not fall themed, but they're really cool. So I do have to show you. Okay, at Barnes & Noble, I got this little That's Not My Bat book, and it's one of those touchy-feel books. Come on, obviously I'm gonna buy this. Look, that's so cute. And then I got You're My Little Baby Boo. I read it in the store and I did cry, so I will definitely cry reading it to the baby, but it's really cute. It's really cute. Felix and I got legally married on Halloween, so it's also a really fun holiday for us. So I'm excited to share that with the baby. So like I said, we got some really good things at the thrift store. So I do have to show you all of them. The best one, however, by far, is we got this little Blue's Clues water set. Now, we aren't going to use them in the water because if you do, these little toys that have holes in them can grow mold. You can do a little bit of hot glue or other sealants on the hole, and people have still used them as bath toys. It was $20. It was the most expensive thing we bought, I think, the whole day. But it was really cool. I had this actually when I was a kid. This says it was made in 2020, but I had whatever the 2003 version was because I remember the soap and the cloth so specifically holding them in my hand. So I'm very excited to give that to him in a few years. Okay, this is not fall, but isn't it so cute? Are you kidding me? It's a little pot holder, and we kind of needed more pot holders, but again, like that's the kind of thing you can very easily get at a thrift store, or you can make yourself if you know how to sew. So I wasn't gonna buy a new one, but this was $2, I think. Yeah, $2, and it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I know I just said that I don't really buy used like baby books unless they're in good condition. This one is not in good condition, but our plan is to like take it apart because it's already like ripped up. Oh.
It's already like ripped up. Oh.
It's really ripped up. And turn it into art. I think it'd be really fun. We also like, there's so many pages in here. I think we could like Mod Podge them to something like on a table maybe. I don't know. I've got some future plans. As you already know, we are back in our physical media era. We are no longer like saying, oh, I really want to watch this specific movie. It's not on streaming, so I'll just rent it for $3 over and over and over again. I'm not doing that. If I like a movie and I see it at the thrift store and I see that it looks like it's in playable condition, I'll be buying it. And when I want to watch the movie, I'll just be watching it on my VHS DVD player. I'm tired of it. I just like, I feel like a lot of us are trying to move away from, it's like technology's gone too far. I'm tired of like an algorithm knowing every single thing that I'm doing all the time. And I like it sometimes, okay? I like, you know, being like, oh, I really want this very specific item and trying to Google and find it. And then a few days later, the algorithm's like, oh, did you want this? Sometimes it's nice, but it's not necessary all the time. So I tried to go for things that either I already love or have like fall vibes. And then I got a few Christmas things also because, you know, it's coming up. So first, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Classic, incredible film, amazing. I can't wait to watch it on VHS, just as MGM intended. It says Matt. Thanks, Matt, for donating Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Also, this is La Caja Falls too. If you didn't know, La Caja Falls is a musical based on The Birdcage, which is one of our favorite films of all time. I have only seen the actual stage production of La Caja Falls 1. Had no idea they made a 2, much less a 2 movie. So I'll have to make Felix watch the first one and then we'll have to watch this one. Kate and Leopold, I've never seen. But it's got Meg Ryan in it, and as we all know, she owns fall, okay? She's the queen of fall, if you ask me. So I did get it. I mean, VHSs are only $1. In DVDs, I'm gonna rapid fire, okay? Father of the Bride. Kinky Boots. The Holiday. Polar Express. This is actually the 2-disc one, so there's also like bonus features and stuff. Max and Ruby Christmas. Obsessed. 2-disc Elf. Fancy Elf. It's a Wonderful Life. Don't come for me. I love It's a Wonderful Life. Is it a bummer? Yeah. But we watched it every year. And I love it. I like it a lot. If you don't like it, it's so fair. I hear your critiques. It's a huge bummer, but I like it. Still wrapped in the packaging. Sleepless in Seattle. Again, Meg Ryan fall. You all know. We all know. Okay, and then we didn't personally thrift these. Our friend Jen did, but we got a couple of Muppet Babies VHS. Which is like kind of not the entire reason I wanted a VHS player, but like if you didn't know, the old Muppet Babies, you cannot purchase them, you cannot stream them anywhere because essentially there's so many like copyright issues because like Jim Henson just did, there's like a Star Wars like parody episode, there's like a Beetlejuice parody like scene, and all of these people who own the copyrights to those things at the time, if you Google it, now I don't know if this is true because I wasn't there, but supposedly like Jim Henson was just friends with a bunch of people because he's a really nice guy. And so they didn't sign anything saying like, oh, you have the right to do a parody of XYZ. Also, I guess it's not like, I don't think it falls under the satire law, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer or a filmmaker. But anyway, so like you can't access them anywhere. There's a couple of episodes on YouTube, but they're horrible quality. So we plan to, I guess, slowly find as many of the Muppet Babies VHS as we can. And now we have 4. There's one in the VHS player right now. but I'm so excited. Okay, this one's really small, but I went to Bath & Body Works and got refills for our foaming hand soap. That's the only thing I get from them. It's like, they're maybe $4 or $5. I get one every like 3 months. And they're always like, did you want our credit card? Can we have your blood type? They're very intense at the Bath & Body Works. And they're very nice. And I know it's not the people who work there's fault. Like, they're not making the rules. But I'm always like, no, I come here every 3 months and spend $9 and then I leave. So I don't need the credit card. The reason for the season. The Pillsbury, now safe to eat raw, cookie doughs. Cookie doughs. You get it. You know what I mean. Okay, and then lastly, the biggest part of the haul is all of the baby clothes that we got. Most of them are not Halloween, but they are all, I think they're worth showing. Most of them. I guess I probably won't do all of them, but the best ones I will be sharing. We have sheep overalls. Sheep overalls with little butt pockets. For the little things he needs to carry. We found 2 blankets. I'm a big fan of alligators in general, so this is just cute. But this one, there was a onesie that he wore all the time when he was in preemie sizes. That was this pattern. And if you look closely, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like they had someone who had never seen a tiger draw tigers. And so it was my favorite onesie that he had. And I still have it. We saved it for like the future. But anyway, it's just so crazy that it was at the thrift store. This is another one that he had in a smaller size. And then we happened to find it thrifting in a bigger size. So now we'll have, I really like when people show like size comparisons of things. So, like, here's the baby in the car seat on the way home from the hospital. And like, here's the baby in the car seat at 6 months. Things like that. So I really like when we have the same outfit in 2 different sizes. I think my brain would have melted through my ears if I didn't buy Little Peanut. Look at Little Peanut. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Dinosaur fit. This is the butt. I love when they put little things on the butts. Again, something they should bring into adult clothes. I think that's why we were all obsessed with the Juicy Couture look. It's fun. I know a lot of like hashtag boy moms complain about how there's dinosaurs on everything. It's like dinosaurs and fire trucks and I don't know, like lions. And I do hear you, it's a little repetitive, but I personally love every single one of the dinosaur fits that we find so much. I also feel like personally, dinosaurs are kind of gender neutral. Clothes don't have a gender. Okay, we all know, but for the purpose of the video, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not ever annoyed by the dinosaurs. At least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently in a little while. I forgot a bag. This is still from the thrift store. I got some drying mats for the season. Again, this is something like I like, but I wasn't, like I like this idea, especially because we have to dry so many things all the time because bottle pieces, like they need to kind of like all be separate and drying out and they take a while. So we always have a drying mat, always. Anyway, it's just like a nice way to add something. But yeah, like they would sell this new for like $10 and this was $3. And now it's not going to be in a landfill. It's going to be in my house for the next, 10 or 20 years. But love it. And then this, is it practical? No. I don't care. I'm going to be so cute. It's not very fall, okay? It's kind of summer. But, we're all only on this planet for a short amount of time. So it doesn't matter. But look, I bought 4 of these. And they're glass. And hold your horses. There's also a little lemon lime pitcher. So I can make tea. I can make coffee. In my little lemon lime pitcher. I'm very excited. Maybe I'll have a little treat when I'm done decorating tomorrow. In my fancy little glass. Now, it's certainly hand wash only. That will be my problem. But I love it. Okay, I think I'm going to put this stuff away, have some water, and then, dear reader, dear viewer, we have to go down to the garage and fight for our lives amongst the spiders to get our Halloween decor. Now, I was very smart last year, and I labeled everything. I don't know if I put it in the vlog last year, but I did. So this year, at least, I don't have to open boxes to be like, is this our box or is it upstairs? Does it belong to them? Is it Christmas? Is it Halloween? I wrote like Junior May's Halloween on all of our boxes. So I only have to grab the ones that say that. So smart, amazing, 10 out of 10. Okay, let's do that. All right, the time has come. I am gonna be brave and I'm going to get the Halloween stuff out of storage. There's a man turning around in my driveway right now. I also am not realizing I made the mistake of wearing pants that actually like, I mean, it's fine, they'll wash, but this shirt already has, like, it's got stains on it, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm pretty sure we have 6 boxes of Halloween stuff. I did downsize a little bit last year, as I do every year, and I feel like I'm gonna be much more critical with it this year, as we have the next few years of having someone who's always trying to crawl around and get into our stuff. We'll see if I was right. My guess is, what did I say, 6? My guess is 6. Something I've already noticed is there's a lot of Christmas in the way of Halloween, which makes sense. It has added another layer to the challenge, which I am willing to accept. There are technically 7 boxes, but that's because this is like, if you're a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, our house uses it both as like Halloween and Christmas. So like this is like kind of just a Nightmare Before Christmas box. It isn't really, but this year I think my plan is to have a Nightmare Before Christmas box specifically. Because what happens sometimes is so much of it gets packed away with Christmas that I don't get to use it for Halloween. We'll see. Also, found this. We've been looking for it. Felix's like great grandpa made it, I think. And we've been looking for it because we're gonna give it to the baby at Christmas. Good morning. It's the next morning. I am snuggling with Gonzo. Yeah. Having my breakfast. Felix is out getting a haircut today in Portland, so we'll be alone for a couple hours. I do think during someone's nap time, I'm gonna go through the stuff that we have, put aside things that I'm ready to part with. Okay, so up top here, just on this top part, is the stuff these are my maybes. I'm gonna see what Felix thinks. None of these are really like really sparking joy, except I think I'm gonna keep this ghost. These are keeps. I just didn't want to throw them on the ground. Over here is all the stuff we're definitely keeping, except for some things I'm gonna put in the wash. And then here's Felix's Halloween bear that I bought them in 2022. He's a backpack. We basically don't really use him, but he's just so cute. I could not buy him. Also, sorry for the Hobby Lobby bag. I promise it's like, we got this from someone's grandma, and it's just a bunch of embroidery thread. We didn't go to Hobby Lobby. Hello, it's a new day. Here's what happens, is that the baby always needs something, and then Felix got a haircut yesterday, and then it was just kind of a long day.
Yeah.
Luckily, the baby's with his favorite babysitter again.
Yes.
There's just a few more things after,
He's
like...
her favorite babysitter. Really.
Yeah.
She loves to be babysat by him.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's funny.
Oh, I can tell by how tickled you were by that.
After, like, editing, going through our Halloween decorations, I'm looking for a few things in particular to add as I'm getting rid of other things. So we are hitting up the thrift store.
We kind of only get secondhand decoration.
Yeah. What I really in particular am looking for at the thrift store that I think hopefully will be pretty easy to find is like little fall like garlands to put like in front of the TV. And
leaves?
Then yeah.
Okay.
And then
It's the first time hearing of this. We're learning together.
yes. I would like some fall candles. They are the only ones that get burned all the way in our house.
Mm.
And then I don't ever throw candles out until they're totally done, just to be
Yeah.
clear. But I like rotate them. I have like a spot that I keep them in the house.
You use the wax melter. You just put a candle on top of it.
Yes. And then we're going to Home Goods. I'm trying specifically, I'm making a video or making a TikTok. So I gotta find like a few specific props for that, possibly. We may just be going to look and not buy anything, and that would be fine too.
They have those insane side table stool thingies. I always see, so I always want to look for them and be like,
The little like bagel and yeah, no, they're really good.
they're crazy.
I really want the strawberry one. We don't have anywhere to put it.
Oh, I would.
I stole the shirt from Felix. I want a couple of shirts like this.
It's cute on
that
you.
I'm
I
going
really like
to
it.
try and thrift.
Now it is a shirt that I'm really into, so.
I know. And you
Although I
$2
guess we'll
for
see
it.
because I'm flat, so maybe
Yeah,
it'll be like.
I'm really excited to
huge
see
on
how
me.
your like style changes.
Yeah. Well, I put on a shirt that fit me today. That's like the like actual size that I would wear, and I was like,
What?
okay, I don't hate myself. This is fine. Slay.
Slay. Yeah, this is a nice car.
We're nosy.
We're no. Send us good thrift store vibes in the next 1 minute.
In
for
the
you.
past.
In the past. Yeah.
Yeah. You're being cute. Slay. Okay, in our in home, let abide love and bless those who step inside. Oh.
Ozempic got another one.
No. Is it focusing correctly at all?
Great question. No
Because
idea.
you're putting your finger in front of them. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not going to help to touch it randomly in the background.
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy girl. Brat summer. Put a little taco in your time. Take a little time for a taco.
Yeah.
That's taco time.
Come to our house. We have tacos
Yeah.
and clocks.
Yeah. Because there's time and tacos.
Time and tacos, and it's time for tacos. Taco time. It's taco time. Okay, we got home, edited some of the birth vlog, had a little dinner, lunch. I took a shower, so now we're clean, we're moisturized. I'm just gonna show a few of the things that we got thrifting. Not very much Halloween stuff, but a few things. Then I think we'll start decorating. I'm so excited. I actually got really lucky and found like 2 of the kind of shirts I was kind of looking for. This isn't exactly what I was describing because this is like kind of flowy and loose, but it's like a very light knit tank toppy tied sweater-ish moment. I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm always hot, like chronically hot. I know I'm wearing long sleeve PJs right now, but it's just because I thought it fit the vibe of the video. Not so much because I was cold. So I'm excited. I think I'll be able to style this really cute, actually. Okay, I found this absolutely cuckoo banana shirt. I love it. If you're like, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen, that's so fair. I love it. This is what I'm like, I think. Like, very fun, very bright, a lot going on, not for everyone. There's no tag in it, so I don't know if someone made this. It seems too good to have someone, like, have homemade it, but also, like, there's a couple of weird threads that I'm like, maybe someone did hand make it? I feel like it's honestly probably like Shein or Temu or something. But today I was at the thrift store, so today it's for me. This is like a sweatery material. It's short sleeved. And like, I know it's kind of like twee a little bit, but I think it's really cute. I don't know what I'm gonna wear it with. Okay, this is another, I know I just said in like a different vlog that I'm not really a crop top girly, and that's still true. But like, I have a couple of like high-waisted things that I think it'll work with. I just like, I keep getting so hot in our house, and all I have right now is like graphic tees, which are cute, except like we have this job. And while most of our content is not like hashtag aesthetic, I'm trying to do like a little bit of that just because like I enjoy making it. I enjoy consuming it. The whole world is on fire. So like if I can make a cute little video and like a matching outfit that's like, haha, we're all just trying our best. You know what I mean? Like I think the matching outfit adds to it. Okay, I'm not gonna show every video that we thrifted. I'm just gonna show you the highlights. Most cuckoo bananas, I feel, is the Mother Goose Treasury video. I don't know this, but it looks like they have Muppets. And it says it was on the Disney Channel. And I like religiously watch the Disney Channel. 1987. That is so crazy. Someone messaged us and said Jim Henson had a Mother Goose like movie, but I don't think this is it because it doesn't say Jim Henson anywhere. But it does say J2 Communications. Is the J for Jim? You know? Jingle Bell Foolin'. 3 more color cartoons along with Jingle Bell Foolin'. Is there a year? 1987. Good year for weird children's programming. This one, I'm pretty excited about this. It's old Bugs and Daffy. Very interested. High quality, free 1-year replacement. That's interesting. Let's see, what year is this from? Is it gonna tell me? 1990 for this one. Getting a little newer. It's the Muppets Meet the Muppets. Only 38 minutes. What's so funny is like our parents paid for these, like new. You paid, I have no idea how much they were, but you paid for like a 30-minute episode just on tape. That's so cuckoo bananas. 1993. Almost the year I was born. And then we have 2 sing-alongs. We got an MGM sing-along and a Disney Be Our Guest sing-along. This doesn't just have Be Our Guest, it has a couple of other songs also. Let's see, what year? Is it I gotta say? No idea. 1996. Accidentally, I presented them in order, I think. The only new thing that I bought is a candle. It smells so good though. And it comes in this little jar that like we will keep using, if not year round to put a plant in. This would look very cute next to our other plants. Then at Halloween to put candy in. But it's so cute. It's so cute, it smells so good. I haven't bought a new candle. I haven't bought myself a new candle in probably like 2 years. I haven't gotten a new candle as a gift in probably like a year because normally I'm a fiend for that like $5 section of Target and I haven't been doing it. I've been like, no, I don't need that. I don't need it. But today I was like, this is so cute. I'm happy. It was like $12 and it's huge. So like it'll last a long time. Hello. It's Editing Morgan here. Sorry the lighting's weird. Two things. We're about to do like a nice little aesthetic moment together. I wanted to do that. I feel good about doing that. What I did want to do before we go there is have this moment between me and you. Number one, don't compare yourself to me because just off camera there's piles of laundry and other things that are not well put together. So do not think to yourself, man, I wish that I had my life together like this. Pretend I'm that emoji, that new emoji that looks like this. That's what I'm doing. Don't do that. This is just for fun. This is sweet tea. I bet you thought it was something hot. It's not. I gotcha. I fooled you. Second thing, I filmed the first half of this in September. It is now almost the middle of October. Sometimes that happens. That's okay. You know, what's important is that I am happy to be here and I'm happy to share this with you. And the world is so small and also so big. So anyway, enjoy these next couple minutes and that'll be it. It is hard to drink out of something rounded at the top, I'll tell you what. Okay, sweet peas. I am really excited that this was the first vlog that I edited by myself. The plan is still for Veronica, our editor, to help us out, so you should be seeing more long-form content from us, hopefully for a while. If there's anything in particular you'd love to see us make a YouTube video about, please let us know. Would happily take suggestions. If this is the first time you're here, I'm so glad to have you. My name is Morgan. My pronouns are she, her. I'm married to Felix. Their pronouns are they, them. We have a baby whose name that we don't share on the internet, but you can call Gonzo lovingly. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to everyone who supports us. If you're interested in seeing more from us, we have a Patreon where we post an unedited, just like us yapping video every week. We have a Discord if you want to be a member of that. And we're on all social media as CouplaGoofs, because that's what we do. Please check us out on Twitch. That's where I am live every week, and we will continue adding more streams as we get more used to being postpartum. We also have a second channel where we post those streams. If you're like, I would rather stick with YouTube. YouTube's what I know. Happily, go over there. It's CouplaGoofs streams. I appreciate you all so much. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you made it through another week, and I hope that you have a really good Halloween. I'm so excited for Christmas personally. That is like when I am at my most powerful. But I'm really excited that we all got to enjoy the Halloween decorating together. I love you guys. Stay goofy, stay silly, be kind to yourself, drink some water, all the good things. I love you. Goodbye.